The holiday party yesterday with all the friends of ours who work at the different radio stations around us. And it was fun. It was a good get-together, nice get-together at a restaurant called Leroy Fox here in Charlotte.
I don't know where my bell is. Oh, it's right there.
Right in front of you?
Yep. Sorry, there's all this lush greenery in front of me. I got lost.
Cocktails were flowing. Food was being eaten. It was a good little holiday get-together. So I felt bad that our big boss man, Mac, couldn't make it.
I know.
He was not
He's
feeling
sick.
well. Poor buddy. But, it's always good to see people from our sister station, Power 98 and V101.9 and WSOC, the country station. And then we were sitting there, and all of a sudden, I see that Miss Jessica from No Limit Larry in the Morning Madhouse, Power 98, she also has her own afternoon show. She says, hey, since we all had a couple cocktails, why don't we play a round of Never Have I Ever?
Never a good idea, especially at a holiday party.
So LauRen's like walking around, and she walks past us, and I grab her. I go, oh, LauRen, you're in. And she's like, for what? I go, you'll see. And then Cameron, our big boss in the Midday Bay, she walks by, and I grab her. So now it's Big Al, LauRen, Cameron, Leslie from our promotions team, and Jessica.
And Randy.
And Randy,
Yeah.
our digital director, all playing Never Have I Ever. But it was the radio station version of Never Have I Ever. Meaning that we were asking questions like, never have I ever stole anything from the building. We all drank. Because if you drank, that means you did it, right?
Right.
Yeah. And another one popped up was, never have I ever had a crush on a coworker.
Yeah.
Some people drank. I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to out anybody. But I was surprised at a couple of the people who took a drink.
I was too, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Never have I ever hooked up with an artist. Mm-hmm. A couple people drank on that.
Never have I ever hooked up inside the station. Couple people drank that.
Were you surprised at that?
No.
I was
just because I know like the rumors of like night guys in the industry and whatnot.
I'm not going to say who, but I'll say almost everyone drank. We
By
asked
hooking
that
up in
question.
the studios? No.
Yes.
No.
There was how many of us playing? 6? At least half the people drank.
I don't think so. I think it was only 2.
I don't know. And then somebody said that they hooked up with a pretty popular artist, a pretty famous artist. And then when the artist made it big, the artist stopped calling them and returning their calls. Never have I ever. What was the other one? Oh, never have I ever hooked up with a coworker. There was a crush on a coworker, then there was hooked up with a coworker, and 1 or 2 people drank. So you learn a lot from the Never Have I Ever game, and that's why we recommend you playing it this holiday season at dinner.
But not at your office Christmas party.
Not at your office Christmas party.
We don't condone that.
No.
We work in radio. It's a little loosey-goosey around here.
How about Yankee Pete, our old friend Yankee Pete, showing up as Santa? I mean,
him.
he looked like the best Santa Claus. And he said that he's always fought the temptation to be Santa. But this year, the Santa calling came. He said he signed his Santa Claus. So he's going to help the big man upstairs.
Yeah.
Help him out at the malls and stuff. But yeah, I mean, Pete came to our party and he looked so good. He looked just like Santa. Full beard, everything. So yeah, it was a good time getting together with everybody yesterday. Guess who the last one to leave was?
You.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't know how.
I know you don't. It was like, I had been there like an hour and 40 minutes. And finally I was like, I got to go home. I got kid stuff tonight.
Yeah, so did I.
But you stayed until the bitter end.
I don't know why. I just...
FOMO.
Yeah, I wasn't even drinking at that point anymore.
Yeah.
You know what it is, though? It's like I don't ever get to see QCB, who works over on the sports side of things. I don't ever get to see Les, who's in our promotions team.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of guys who I was hanging out with, and then QCB broke news that there's somebody that we all like in the building, and he doesn't like them. So that was a big thing.
Oh.
And then, we're moving. I've said that a million times now. And that should be happening right after the holidays now at this point. It was supposed to happen at Thanksgiving, then before Christmas, and now after the holidays. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a big group together and come up here and have like one last drinking night and talk about all the fun times we've had here.
That's a good idea.
For the last 14 years.
That's a great idea.
And like just hang out, order pizza.
I fully support that.
You'll
I'm
come?
not doing dry January. I'm
Good.
not doing it.
Good. You'll come?
Yeah.
We were laughing. I mean, we were having so many laughs about people who used to work here and all the fun, crazy times, and everybody's got stories. So anyway, if you are going to get together with family and friends, play Never Have I Ever. We'll give you, those are the questions you should start off with. All right, TSA put out a guide onto which holiday gifts won't make it through security.
Okay.
So to make it interesting, Big
For
Al,
you, LauRen.
let's see what items LauRen has gotten through TSA.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm not talking about being sneaky. I mean, just having a conversation with the TSA agents and letting them know, like, you have rights. Because number one on the list is baked goods. Christmas cookies, cakes, pies, and fruitcakes.
When my mom turned 50, we had just started the show, and she really wanted a cake from Charlotte, like the specific bakery, the specific design. And I flew down and surprised her for her birthday, and I carried a cake through security. And when I got to TSA, they were like, you can't take that through. And I was like, no, I mean, actually, I can. They're like, well, then we have to cut it. And I was like, no, we're not cutting this cake. Okay. You're going to put it through the x-ray machine.
That's right.
A little scanner thingy.
Yeah.
Cakes, pies, and fruitcakes are fine to go through the security checkpoint as long as they are x-rayed and you allow them to be x-rayed. See, a lot of people don't want their x-ray all over their food. Wrapped gifts. Don't bring wrapped gifts to the airport. They can't go through since it's nice to arrive with your presents neatly wrapped. It's good, but if the gift needs to be opened for inspection or triggers an alarm at the airport, you'll need to unwrap it. That's why TSA recommends using gift bags instead of wrapping paper.
Always gift bags.
Electronic gifts. If you're giving a laptop, gaming system, or even a coffee maker, pack them in your carry-on. Just know they'll be placed in a bin to be x-rayed. Just pack them in a place that's accessible.
Okay.
So just don't put them on your carry-on.
Yeah.
Because then I guess they're going to tear through your bag to get to it.
No, because I don't think you can take lithium batteries on the airplane.
Oh, okay. Okay. We talked about cakes. There's other foods like maple syrup, champagne, eggnog. They all need to go in a checked bag because those are liquids.
Yep.
Spreadables aren't allowed on board.
I thought they were going to change the whole liquid thing.
I thought they upped it. To you could bring a larger bottle, or like the water bottles were allowed to go through. I thought so too. We got to double check that. It doesn't say it here. The agency did remind on X to tell travelers that if you could spill it, spread it, spray it, pump it, or pour it, and it's larger than 3/4 of an ounce, then it needs to be, or 3 ounces. Yeah. It needs to be packaged into a check bag.
No, you can't take baby food through, but they have to do the little testy thing.
Yeah. Big Al, this is good to know. Casseroles and meat should be fine to be carried on through TSA, but gravy and sauce over 3 ounces have to go in a check bag.
That's good to know.
It's liquid.
Yep.
That's good to know.
Yeah, you got to put your gravy in a check bag.
Broccoli casserole.
And lastly, these are things that you can't bring. LauRen, you can't bring snow globes as long as it has over 3 ounces of liquid inside.
Because there's liquid inside. Nobody likes snow globes anyway.
Wait a minute.
Nobody likes snow globes.
Why are you dogging snow globes?
Glad you asked, because my kids have broken at least 3 snow globes in their life.
I like snow globes personally.
And when I tell you,
how do they break them?
You can't. They drop them. You can't get the glitter up off the floor. The shards of glass are as thin and tiny as the damn glitter in it. It's a nightmare. Just forego.
Who are who are Simba's friends in The Lion King? Pumbaa and Timon. That's who your kids are.
Yes.
Rick, our buddy who listens to the show, said I saw an extra large pizza box go through TSA 2 weeks ago. I'm not kidding.
I brought the first time I went to Chicago, I brought home a deep dish pizza.
And they put it through the X-ray, and you were good to bring it on the plane. That's good.
Hey, it's LauRen from the Maney and LauRen Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.